In today's video, I will be showing you the exact stocks I will personally buy if I had 100K today, and most importantly, why. Now, some of these stocks are exploding, some of these stocks are still undervalued, and one of them could quietly become a monster winner over the next few years. Now, let's get right to it. Welcome to Finance with Monisade, where we simplify investing personal finance, wealth creation in Nigeria. And if you enjoy stock market so much, if you enjoy stock market content like this, like, subscribe, follow, and turn on notification because we are talking about how money moves in this channel. Now, let me quickly get into today's video. Today's video, I'll be talking about what I would do if I had 100K today. Now, don't mind me, I had 500K there, but I just decided to change it to 100K. Now, let's get on right to it. Now, imagine waking up with, let's say, 100K in your account today. Which Nigerian stock do you think would be the best to buy at this time? Let's say you had 100K in your account. Now, I'll be mentioning like 4 different stocks I would personally invest in if I had 100K in my account today. And it's important to note why it's important to invest. Like I always mention, one of the reasons why you should invest is because inflation is rising. And for you to beat inflation, you must actually learn to put money in safety nets that can yield returns over time. And again, savings alone is not a guarantee for wealth creation. Savings does not guarantee you wealth, but investment does. So it's important for you to choose the right investment portfolios that suit your personal goals as an investor. Now, investing can also help you grow your capital over time, which means that when you put money into the stock market, there's every possibility that you might be having a lot of capital gains over time. For instance, let's say you invest like 20K and over time, because of capital gains, you now have like 40K minus the dividends. So these are the basic reasons why you should actually be investing in the stock market, or you should choose investment as a life goal. Now, let's quickly jump right into it. If I'm to have 100K today, one stock I would actually be interested in is the bank stock. Now, I actually chose Zenith Bank. You can actually still invest in GTCO. Now, one of the reasons why I would choose Zenith Bank is because of the strong profitability. Because over time, um, we've seen a very strong bullish opportunities in Zenith that has amassed a lot of wealth for a lot of Nigerian investors. So it's a very good opportunity for you to make quick money or for you to make quick wealth if you know what you're doing. Now, we also know that a lot of banks pay dividends. So this should actually be a good reason why you should invest in the Nigerian banking sector. For instance, now we see Zenith Bank paying dividends, we've seen GTCO paying dividends. So a lot of all these banks pay dividends, and it's a very, very good thing that they pay dividends. Now, for foreign investor interest, over time, we've seen that they are having a lot of foreign investor interest coming into the banking sector because of the bank recapitalization policy that is ongoing at the moment. So a lot of foreign investors are actually interested in this sector. So banking sector is becoming a key sector right now in the Nigerian stock exchange market. And as an investor, it is very, very good that you position yourself early for what's about to come. So, and banking sector is already gaining momentum, just like I said, because of the recapitalization policy. We see that banking sector is already gaining a lot of momentum. You see a lot of people are already keen into the possibility of becoming millionaires just of the um, because of the growth that the banking sector has amassed over time. Now, let's look at the second stock on the list. Now, another stock that I would have loved to invest in is the Nigerian telecommunication sector, which is MTN Nigeria or Airtel. Now, data is the new oil well right now because virtually everybody in this century is online at the moment. Everybody is on their phones. Everybody is into cloud management. Everybody is into a lot of things that even AI So we see that all these things require lots of data. And what's the best way for you to position yourself? Just key into the telecommunications sector. So we have massive digital economic growth as a result of huge infrastructure, massive infrastructure that are available in the Nigerian in the telecommunication industry. So as a result of that, we see that it is going to be the Nigerian telecommunication industry is going to actually make lots of people very wealthy in the coming future, because now that technology is coming into the digital space right now. So we see a lot of opportunities that are coming. Then we have strong market dominance. Now, MTN Nigeria, telecommunications like MTN and Airtel are gradually positioning themselves right now as the key telecom masters in Nigeria today. So you see a lot of opportunities are right now available for a lot of investors who want to grow in the industry. So if you are looking for an opportunity to grow in the industry, or you are looking for where to put your money, telecommunication might be the next oil well for you. Now, the third on my list is Dangote Cement. Now, Dangote Cement offers infrastructure growth opportunity in the sense that because of the key technologies that will be happening in the infrastructure industry also, we see a lot of people now are already positioning themselves. We see a lot of investors are already positioning themselves for opportunities that will be available in the Dangote cement industry. Let's not even forget that Dangote refinery is coming into the public space very soon. So if you're an investor and you know and you are looking for ways to actually have wealth, to gather wealth as an investor or to make wealth, and if this is one of your goals, Dangote cement might actually be one of the best decisions you can make right now. The Dangote cement also gives you the opportunity to amass long-term wealth building, just like I have already communicated earlier. Then it also has a very strong African market presence. So Dangote has a lot of recognition already in Africa and even in the diaspora. So this is actually one of the best places to put your money if you're thinking of where to put your money. And if we're looking at the financial statement over time, we see that they are, in terms of revenue, they are also one of the best companies or the best industry to invest in. Now, I want to talk about AIICO Insurance. AIICO Insurance is not very popular at the moment, but this is one of the stocks if you're looking to take take advantage of bullish opportunities that might occur in the coming in the future. AIICO Insurance might be one of the best opportunities for you right now, because AIICO Insurance has the possibility to actually explode in the coming months or in the coming years. So the insurance sector is still very underdeveloped, but that doesn't mean that a lot of opportunities are not coming up already. So we have higher risk and higher upside. So you might investing in AIICO might actually mean that you might be taking a very higher risk. Now, this higher risk could actually yield you higher profit in the coming years. So, and we also have long-term growth potential, which means that if you invest today, there's every possibility that you might actually be able to make as much money as you would never imagine. Now, let me quickly dive down to my portfolio allocation. If I'm going to allocate my portfolio based on what I've just discussed, I would say I would put 30K in my banking stocks, then I would put 30K in MTN Nigeria, then I'll put 30K in Dangote Cement. But because AIICO is one of like taking a higher risk, I would just say, let me just put like 10K here. So this is how to actually create the portfolio. Like I usually tell people, you do not need to have millions before you start your investment journey. You can start small and grow with it. Now, why is it important to have a diversified portfolio? One, diversification matters because it helps you to actually key into different sectors, into different growth opportunities in different sectors at the same time. Then it also helps you to take advantage of bullish opportunities that might come up in different periods of time. So one thing I always tell people is never put all your money in one stock. Don't make that mistake. Make sure that you study the market, understand entries, price entries. Take opportunities when you see them. Now, like I always mention, this is not a financial advice. This video is not a financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. You can always do your investment before investing. So what's the essence of investing when you don't have education? I tell people, the first thing that you need as an investor is not money. The first thing you need as an investor is knowledge. So you need to seek knowledge. You need to know which market is good, which market is profitable, which market is a no-go area. So when you do all this, you will be able to actually choose the market that actually moves in synchronization with your goals. Now, if if you enjoyed this video and you learned one or two from this video, I would actually advise you to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Now, on a closing note, if you were to invest 100K today, which of the stocks would you be investing in? So let me know in the comment section which of the stocks you'll be investing in. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video.